Hello everyone, getting 300 spells doesn't always seem like a difficult thing to do, but if you are crunched on time, you're going to work, you have a family, and you're making YouTube videos, you need to find some secrets and tricks to do in order to complete these fast. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to go over everything you need to know and show you how to complete this quick. So I just got a bunch of new audio equipment, so if it doesn't sound perfect, bear with me, I got to tweak it and get it figured out. But when it comes to getting these spells, there's 3 battle mods or game modes that I really like to focus on. And once we know these 3 battle mods, we'll show you how to speed this up pretty quickly. The first one, we've talked about this before, and this is going to be Loot Search. This is where you'll see boots pop up on the screen, coins pop up on the screen, and even spells and gems. The big part is when we see those spells pop up, we want to just start grabbing and tossing as much as we can. Once it starts flashing, then we can focus on what one we want to try to hang on to for the rest of the thing, or at least till we see another spell. It's also not a bad idea to keep your eyes open for a spell when the board's not flooded with them, but make sure you're saving your boots because when these things pop up, we want to make sure we're grabbing and tossing as many as possible. The other game mode is going to be Spell Overload, where there's just a lot more spells out there on this screen. If you see this, whenever you see a spell, regardless if you're hanging onto that bomb or that lightning, toss them away, grab whatever you see. Remember, we're trying to get 300 of these things as fast as possible. And the last game mode is going to be Doppelganger. You might be asking yourself, why Doppelganger? That's just going to be turning all your heroes into whatever hero you select. And this is where the Wizard, Witch, and Pam all come in. If you have Pam at a high enough stars, all 3 of these will generate a spell when you get them. And if you have, say, a whole bunch of heroes and you go and grab a witch, for example, you'll get something like 5 or 6 skeleton spells thrown onto the board. So with the witch, we can only hang on to 1 spell, so make sure you're tossing these things out as much as you can so you can get the count on the spells. Now my favorite is going to be the Wizard because at 2 stars he can hang on to 2 spells, and I find this very convenient when going and pushing through. So if you get the opportunity, always try to grab 1 Wizard inside the game, and once you get towards the end there where you can go and say use your Doppelganger, fuse everything over, the more heroes you have, the better, because that means more spells. If you do get your Wizard to 3 stars, however, though, there is a chance that the monsters will drop spells, so that's never a bad way to go, but a lot of you might not be there yet. So now that we know what 3 game modes to look for, this is my trick for going and getting these. I'm going to just say, forget my win streak. I think I'm at like 27 or something here. Don't remember what it is, but I'm just going to say, you know what? Not worry about it. I'll get that streak again. We're then going to make sure we don't have any chest tickets, and then it's just a matter of going in and playing the game without using any chest tickets. When we go in, if we don't see one of those 3 boards, we're just going to go make ourselves lose and go back in again until we see it. When it comes to spell overload, I usually like to go and grab a max, grab a chicken, or even a hog rider. We don't really want to go and waste the dragon chicken on this, but still, anything that's going to give you that speed to run around. And you can just see here, we're picking them up, we're tossing them, and just trying to find whatever we can to grab some spells. Well, this is what I do whenever I need to go and complete one of these missions and I'm short on time. I don't worry about having any tickets. I don't worry about my streak. I just go in and play the game as if I was broke on coins and try to collect as many spells as I can. But it's pretty quick doing it there, and it's worked every single time for me. Let me know if you guys are already trying this, and if you want to know the best way to get 1,000 gems inside the game so you can get your little achievement or player stats there, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.